My name is Dr. Christopher Behringer. I'm a family medicine physician who works at the TJ Pavilion. Before I became a physician, I had played on places such as the Grammy Sound Stage. I played with members of Aerosmith, Def Leppard. I went to medical school before I decided I really wanted to be a physician. It was mostly just to fund the music career. But it was around my second year where I started really kind of falling in love with not just what we were learning there, where it was called osteopathic manual therapy, but I was able to teach it to my fellow students, and I just really enjoyed the teaching environment. And then when I started talking to patients, I started realizing that I was able to take a look at my previous experiences as a performer and say, can I bring some level of entertainment, some level of joy, some level of happiness to people who don't expect any of that? Family medicine really gave me the ability to go anywhere that I wanted. The way I like to approach medicine is a doctor doesn't cure anything. I instead provide the best environment for which a patient can do their own best healing. Patients will get better care if they have a doctor that they trust that fits into their lifestyle. And sometimes I'll have a patient who comes in with a very complicated history, and I'll just kind of take a step back and I'll say, what are your goals? And let's see if that's obtainable, or can I point you in the right direction where you could find someone who would treat you in the way that you have these expectations and that so that you feel cared for. The way I like to see my patient encounters is you can't bring a bad performance into a future performance. It's understanding that, go into every room and realize it's a very personal experience for the patient. TJ has a good ear to the ground of saying this is how the providers will best serve the community because these are the community needs, because no one is living 3 hours away operating from home base. So I think TJ bridges that gap very, very well.